Hello, all you wonderful people! My name is Falls and welcome CJ to another episode of O.H.K.O, the summer mode playthrough. Yes, today, hey, look at her. I'm purposefully looking her at the back, because you can see her tits. Yeah, honestly you can see her tits with this mod, so I'm not taking any risks, I'm not looking directly at her from close. From far away you can look at her. What you doing, dude? I thought you were going for the chick. Okay. Alright, so in this episode I'm gonna do two things. The first one is Pimping. Woo! Not a good mission, I know. You're not excited, I know, again. But after this, I'll do something super exciting, the most exciting thing ever. Collect 50 more tags. I lied to you, it's not exciting. But this episode is the last one in which there's not much going on. Oh yeah, look at this is so stupid what happened. Yeah. First of all, he came out of nowhere, first of all. I was driving too quick for my own good. Second of all, there's no stupid car here. No ambulance. Anyway, I was driving, I crashed into him. I butt-sexed him, I got on top of him, and he got out, I got out at the same time, and it was a baller. If he wasn't a baller, it would have been okay, but he was a baller, and he shot me, he killed me. So that's the fourth death, I think, in this whole series, in the continuation of this series, so far. And I'm pretty sure every single one so far in the continuation was because of stupid stuff like that. This could have been prevented, but it so happened. It just happened, dude. It was such a stupid death. So as I said, this episode is about pimping and 50 tags. All I'm gonna do is this, and after this I think the meaningless samey missions are done. I guess trucking would be considered by many boring. I don't think it's boring, I think it's a great mission. After this, oysters, yeah, oysters, so collect 50 oysters, which is a little bit more exciting because you're driving or flying a helicopter. So that's exciting. This, I would guess, is not that exciting. But I think after this is the only thing which is not. We have two missions, the last two missions are for main story missions. I guess not main story missions, they're still side missions, but how can I put it? They're pretty close to main missions. They're regular missions with cutscenes and scripts and whatnot. So last two episodes are for that. The next episode is about trucking. Yep, trucking, all about trucking. Well, the one after that I think is for quarry, not sure, could be quarry. The one after that, the one after the second one, the third one basically, is about oysters. And after that we have two more for... oh, something exploded. And after that we have two more for main story missions, so 6 episodes more, right? Yeah, pretty sure 6 more episodes, and after that is done. The whole 100% playthrough is over. Also, I was a dummy, did this stupid thing. That was actually not my fault. Actually, no, I'm not a dummy. This was not my fault. The car just flipped. I decided to show it to you guys, to slow it down and show it to you. Also, mind you, there's a lot of slowing down in this episode. Also, this knucklehead pushed me. Again, not my fault. Your fault. Dummy who pushed me. So I slowed down for that too. But anyway, there's a lot of speeding ups in this episode. Also, I almost killed her, which would have sucked so much. Because if I kill her, the mission is over. So I'm trying not to kill anybody as best as I can. Of course you have to kill some clients, but for the most part, if you kill your hookers, because you're the pimp, if you kill your hookers, you're gonna fail. There we go. Stop pulling your hands up. What's up with you? I'm not a cop. Not yet. I used to be a cop. I did the vigilante mission. Also, since I'm close to Pay and Spray, I said, hey, let's go to Pay and Spray. I mean, I'm right here, there's nobody after me, so why not? Let's go backwards too, haha. Like a master. Respray is complimentary. Good, thank you very much. They fixed my car. I did this because I crashed a bunch of times. I almost flipped 2 times, so it was a good idea to fix my car a little bit. Just a bit. Trick cut. Trick cut. Did that say trick cut? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Stop pulling your hands up. I'm not a cop, I repeat. Okay, so this dude is a punk who tries to do bad stuff to my hooker. Except the bad stuff which he already did to my hooker. I guess he did not want to pay. It probably said on the screen, but I did not read it. Because I hate reading, but he had a lot of cash. I could have taken the cash. Cash is not important. Cash is useless. Hello, bozo. Now I almost never do this mission in Los Santos. Almost never. I usually do it in San Fierro. But I said since I'm here, and since I have more tax to take, why not do everything in this city? And do it differently, because in the walkthrough I did it in San Fierro, of course. And the same goes for taxi. I don't do taxi in San Fierro, I do it in Las Venturas. But in this playthrough I did taxi driver in San Fierro. So things are different. Not much different because it's the same mission, but it's a little bit different. For your viewing pleasure and for mine, because I don't have to go all the way to San Fierro to do this mission. Of course it would have been better, a lot faster even, in San Fierro because it's a smaller city. Las Venturas would also work actually pretty well for this mission, and also Bala guys don't shoot at you in these 2 cities, but here they can shoot you. There we go. I'm halfway done. I'm pretty sure there's no actual levels in this one. It should be like 10 levels, but I'm not sure when the level ends, and there's no indication on the screen when a level ends, so I cannot say. Hello. Goodbye. A customer is being too rough with your girl. Get him. How do you know that? Did she call you on her cell phone? How? Seriously, how do you know that? I mean, if he's assaulting her, she would be in the middle of a fight. She can't call you if he's fighting her or she's fighting him. So how do you know that? CJ is psychic. Confirmed. Okay. Hello. Let's drop you off. I'll do all of this. Go save the game, of course. And do 50 more tags, because in the last episode I did 50 tags. And now I'll do the rest in the other part of town. I did all the ones on the right side of town, the ghetto basically. And I have 50 more which are not all in the ghetto, but we have some in the ghetto. Stop screaming, you pussy! Die, pussy! Ha ha ha, oh, so much cash, I want the cash. Ugh, can't get the cash. Cash is so tempting, even though it's so useless. I mean, I have 3 million, almost. And I have nothing to use them on, so... no point in getting more. But still, it's so tempting, I wanna take it. I mean, wouldn't you just... if you have 2 million bucks, if you see 10, 20 bucks on the street, would you not take it? And that guy had like a couple hundred on the street. Would you not just take it? I would take it, even if I have millions. I guess for people like Jeff Bezos, if he found like 100 bucks on the street, that would be the same if you found 20 cents on the street. Jeff Bezos, if you don't know, is the guy from Amazon, the CEO of Amazon. So, and he has billions. If he finds like 100 bucks on the street, that's like finding 20 cents for you guys, or for me, of course. Because I'm just like you, I'm not a millionaire. Not yet, haha. I'll buy Amazon in the future. Yeah, sure I will. Sure, I'll make the second Facebook. Sure. Right. Man, when I was a kid, there was a classmate who really wanted to make the second Facebook, so he started, he thought about stuff to do to make it profitable and whatnot. Dude, there's no point. Facebook is a gigantic thing with billions of bucks funding it. You cannot make a second Facebook. You can try, no point. Pimping complete. Alright. Woo, so much cash. And the reward is absolutely awesome. No, it's not. Basically, you took hookers around for like 15 or so minutes, maybe 20. The reward is that you can take more hookers, but they'll pay you instead. Which, again, cash is useless, so what's the point of this reward? Ugh, more ammo, which is enough for the spray. Let's save, of course. And the first part of the video is done. And now the rest is collecting tags, or spraying tags, I guess. So you're not really collecting tags, you're just spraying tags, which is a bit different. Okay, first tag in this episode is right over here. We also have grenades, which I don't think I took. No, we have grenades in front of us. Take the grenades. Oh, it's the second tag. And of course I'm still speeding up because this episode was, I think, an hour and 5 minutes. And as you can see, I spent a lot of stuff. Okay, so I saw this tag and I said, I can get up by getting on a car on the roof. But how do I get down? What happens if I jump down? I die. So I said, okay, I'll just search for a tall vehicle, like a van, like a truck. And finally, after so much searching, I found the news van. I never actually drove this before. I don't think I have driven it before, but I may have, I don't know. But it's such a rare vehicle, and I found it. Not even searching for it. I was just searching for a van, a truck or something. So my plan here was to get on the van or truck or whatever I found, get on top of the roof, spray it, and jump down on the van. If I had a car there, I would have taken damage, and any bit of damage kills me, so that was cool. And let's go to the other one, which is super close. I did not even need a car. It's right over here. Let's try down here. I should have not gone down. But I did. Bloop. Good, 54 tax. Let's go up. It was kinda hard to get up. And lost my car, so I have to drive this van, which is okay, it's a pretty good van. Pretty stable and stuff. Good, good, good. We have one more here. And 40 more after this one. I hope you enjoy this speeding up process. I'll do a bunch and I'll go save too. I'm still in the ghetto, by the way. We have a bit more in the ghetto, maybe I would say 15 or so. The majority are in the ghetto, where bolos and stuff spawns. Vaginas. I'm kind of in the industrial part. I guess not in the ghetto, but in the industrial part. With all the trucks and all the construction stuff. Ah, this is a ghetto though. This is a ghetto. Plop. Good, this is Caesar's... I was gonna say Caesar's Legion from Fallout New Vegas. This is Caesar's gang, Varios los Aztecas. We have 58. Good. I should save. I'm really close to the save spot. I think I'll save after this. Pretty sure I'll do one more and then I'll save. Actually 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Make it 61 and go save because the next 2 are super close. We have one on this nude shop. This should have been a sex shop, but it's not. It really should have been. It should have been open and stuff. We have one in Las Venturas. Yeah, Las Venturas, but we don't have one here. There should be one. It's okay. Let's park. And we have one more tag, I'm pretty sure, over here on this wall. And after this, I'll go save. The save spot is very close, so why not? It's a good idea. And I was getting lots of light glitches, so I think I'll restart. Because of all these light glitches. Nice laundry. Okay, we have a garage, which I could have used, but nope, I didn't. It's okay. Am I gonna restart? Yep, I am. If I throw a grenade, it means that I am gonna restart. Good. Let's go. Okay, we're starting fresh with so much ammo for the tech spray thing. The spray can. I couldn't figure out the word. No cars. Usually cars spawn in these parts, but no, nobody spawned. Ah, hello. I didn't take them. It's okay, I took this, which is a pretty good car. Let's speed it up, of course. I'm speeding up as much as I can, as you can see. This tag is pretty cool, in a pretty good location. 62. We have 38 more, quite a bit. We did a bunch in this episode so far, and we have a bunch more. This one is very visible, it's not hidden at all, you can see it from the street, so who did it did a pretty bad job at it. Actually, do they want to be seen? I guess they want to be seen if they're putting the effort into them. So the people who put them in hidden locations, away from the streets, are pussies because they're afraid of the police, because whoever put this one, for instance, is not afraid of the police. This took a while to spray, right? So that person who sprayed it is not afraid of the cops. So he's not a pussy. But the people who put it... For instance, this person is not a pussy. He put it right next to the street. A busy street even. This is a very busy street. But people who put it... For instance, I think the next one... Yeah, the next person who put this... Who sprayed this tag is such a big fat pussy. This actually took me a while to find. I have always had trouble with this tag. As you can see, it's so well hidden. I guess the boats can see you, the police boats, but... I don't know, that location is very hidden, not used too much. So yeah, he's a pussy. This person here is not a pussy because he has his back turned to the street, so he can't see or hear. I guess he can hear but not see the police coming. Even though there was a police officer right below me, he didn't say anything. Did you see him? There was a police officer right below where I was spraying. So yeah, he said nothing, which I'll take, of course. And am I gonna save? Guess I'm not. I don't need to save much. It's a good thing to save, of course. With this mod you don't know. It may crash at any given moment. And it has crashed. It crashed in Mountain Chariot in one of the previous episodes, because it took a screenshot of a lady. I went to, for the people who haven't watched this series so far, it also crashed in the hunt for snapshots. I took a different snapshot, again from a snapshot it crashed. I took a snapshot and it crashed. And I had to redo like 15 or so snapshots in the same video, but I hope you don't mind. I say that all the time. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind. Of course you don't mind. If you're still watching, you don't mind. So why am I saying, watch out? That was scary. It would be absolutely horrible to take a bike. Usually for these hunts I take a bike. But in the ghetto, it's not a very good idea to have a bike because of these knuckleheads. Nice parking job, bro. Did you see how he got on top of the car? Okay, that was funny. This fire is so gorgeous. He's still here. Goodbye. Yeah, that fire was is a very nice touch to the disco, but it's a fire hazard. Any kids that go there, actually kids will not go near that disco, I guess. So it's fine. Okay, good idea to save. Good idea. I said that saving is not necessary, but it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Also, look at my cash. Almost 3 million. Woo! So much cash. I think I'll buy more houses, which is gonna decrease my cash, but I'll get a reward from all the tax. Yes, paying all the tax gives you cash, so... more cash. Yes, give me more cash. I need only 9,000 more. 9,138 more. I know, I have 3 million. Go get cash, go get cash. I'm still in the ghetto. Come on, dude. I wanna go to the other part of town. Most of the tags are here, of course, because it's the ghetto. In ghettos there's lots of tags. But in the other parts, usually there's no tags. Not many, of course. There are tags, but not many. We are next to Glen Park, which is most likely the most beautiful part of this whole city. Honestly, it's a beautiful park, guys. It's huge. Well, I guess not that huge, but it's so gorgeous. There's a huge lake. I guess the lake is huge in it, but the park itself is not that huge. But there's a good lake in here. There's 2 collectibles, there's a police bribe, so it's a good place to be at. Especially if you're chased by the police. Yeah, you can take the bribe, you can do some collectibles, get some cash, of course. We have 1 tag and 1 oyster, which I'm not gonna take now. I did not take it, as you saw. I'll have a dedicated video on that. So, let me rephrase this again. The next episode is for trucking, only trucking. Then we have an episode for quarry, only quarry. That's a 30-minute episode. The next one is gonna be like 50 minutes probably, because trucking is long. Okay, so trucking, quarry is next, about 30 minutes. Then a whole episode of oysters. That's probably gonna be like 40 minutes. We shall see. And then we have 2 episodes of story missions. The bank heist. 2 episodes. So yeah, we have only a little bit. And you heard every single episode what it's gonna be about. You saw the plans. You heard the plans. You didn't see the plans, but you heard the plans. And you'll see them in the future. Hopefully real soon. And after I end this playthrough, you'll see the beginning of a GTA 5 100% walkthrough. Not straight away, of course. I'll do some planning, some pre-recordings. I'll record a bunch of episodes and then start uploading. For walkthroughs I usually record about 10 episodes. And then I start uploading them after I have recorded 10 or so. Because some weeks I'm not able to record, and if I'm not able to record, I would miss episodes. So it's good to have a backlog. Have a few episodes recorded. And this way you guys won't miss episodes. Alright, this is on the police station. The person who did this has some balls. And... wasted! Yep, wasted. He got wasted. The 5th death, I think, in the continuation of this series. But overall it's like 140 something dead so far. So yeah. Spraying tags is dangerous. I was expecting this a lot sooner actually, but it didn't happen sooner, it happened way later in the hunt. Yeah, it happened. Also I made sure to save afterwards, cause I don't know, I just wanted to save, cause it's good to save because it may crash, you know? It's a good prevention from crashing. I also think that my HUD was under attack. Also, did I lose cash from that? Did I lose cash from getting busted? I wasn't paying attention to my cash, but I think you lose cash if you get busted. I made sure to park closely, because I was afraid. Okay, let's go. 84, the other tag I sprayed it. And after I sprayed it, he killed me. So yeah, that person who sprayed it originally had big balls. Yeah, even this person. This is right next to the street again. At least it's not on the police station, but still. Okay, so after this, I decided to take a bike because it's faster and I'm not in the ghetto anymore. And when I'm not in the ghetto, it's okay to take a bike because nobody shoots at you. But in the ghetto, make sure to take a bike. Also, this is the best tag in the game. Best location, absolutely awesome. The only reason you ever go here, in this spot, is for this tag. There's no other reason. There's no mission here, there's no side quest, side mission, main mission, other collectible, or nothing. There's nothing here, so you never come this high. Only for this stack. That's why I love this stack. It gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Best stack ever. I spray. Excuse me, people. I don't wanna spray you. Hello, ladies. How you doing? Alright, we have a little bit more. And it's a good thing I have a bike. Of course, taking a bike is also dangerous because you may fall. And if you fall, you may die. But still, it's much faster. And in my opinion, better if you're not in the ghetto. By ghetto, I mean the turf of Ballas, Grove Street members, and Vagos. These hoods are dangerous. Well, I guess the Grove Street hood is not that dangerous, but still, it is a hood. A ghetto place. So yeah, it is dangerous. Alright, this is also a very dangerous place, because everyone can see you, because you're just above everyone else, and everyone's gonna look up at you, and see you, and bust you, if they have badges. Right, so the next one is here, no, here, okay. Oh, I saw a slam van again. They spawn here too? Okay. Pretty common vehicle, I guess, in Los Santos. I saw it 2 times in this video, I'm pretty sure. It's 3 times, I saw another one. Yeah, 3 times, okay. This is a pretty cool place. And we have 8 more guys. A slam van right next to me. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty common in this place. Unfortunately, it's not too common in San Fierro. I have seen it, of course, in Paradiso, one of the neighborhoods. It spawns in Paradiso, but very rarely. So I actually did look there. I looked for, let's say, 3 minutes. I looked. Oh, that was so scary. He was gonna bust me, so I decided to run away. Go, 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 go. Unfortunately, he did not bust me before. Because he hit me. So I died. If he busted me, that would have not been a death. Only a bust. And busts are fine. They don't up my death counter. But that did. So if I had a car, for instance, when that guy killed me, he would have just busted me if I got into the car. He would have taken me out and busted me, which would have been better. I'm trying to keep my deaths at a minimum. I want no deaths. But I got 5 deaths so far in this continuation. And the first part, I had 137 deaths. Oh, O.H.K.O, come back, O.H.K.O. Good, good, good. So, for the next stack I need a tow vehicle, that's why I took a car. But the car was not gonna cut it, so it's a good thing I found this. Because this tag is a buff. I need to get up, like so. And get down as well. There we go. Perfect. If I had a bike, like before, I would have had to fall on the bike. And the bike is very small and I think it's too short, so if I fall on it I would still die. I could also miss it and I could die again. So it was a good idea to take the O.H.K.O. I guess the car would have been good as well, but I don't know. I can't say. Alright, Tempo Drive Ballas. 4 more tags and I'll be done with this huge time-consuming side mission. This mission is huge! Oh, O.H.K.O, come to me. Actually, this is Yosemite. Am I saying it wrong? Okay, I'm not. Good. Because you people would have lynched me if I did. Yeah, because sometimes I say not the correct thing and you guys go crazy in the comments. Which is understandable, of course, but when I get the same comment 10 times, it gets pretty repetitive, reading the same thing. Because I saw it the first time, I saw it the first 5 times. You don't need to repeat it. Anyway, we have 3, right? 3 more? And they're all in the beach area. Excuse me. Spray. Good. 2 more tags. 2 more tags. Yes. We're finally almost done. So here I'll mute the audio because here there's usually music. I could add some music, but I'm not sure if I will. But yeah, usually here there's music, copyrighted music in the mod. It's from the summer mod. So I muted it, of course, and here the music stopped. So, look at the chairs. Oh, beautiful table and chairs. 30,000 bucks. Damn. And I don't have 3 million anymore. Oh, I paid 30,000 for this house. I wanted to have 3 million. Whatever, am I gonna get 3 million by the end? I don't think I will. Actually, yeah, I am. From the heist. It has been muted again, because of the music, of course. The music stops from time to time, and starts from time to time. It's on the beach. When you get close to the beach, it activates. Okay, all tags have been sprayed! Yes! Woo! Let's eat to celebrate. I don't have any fat, which is kind of a problem. Again, fat is good to have. And music start. Yeah. The music started and I muted the audio. Good, it stopped. I can park. There's too many bushes here. What's up with the bushes? And guys, this was it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one in which I'll do trucking. Before I go, I want to thank all my lovely Patreon supporters, Alex Chavis and Max Robinson. Thank you for watching.